From In Wheel Time, this is the Car Review of the Week, an in-depth look into the latest rides by the award-winning experts at In Wheel Time. Here's Don Armstrong. Be there. Time now for this hour's car review. And in today's new car showroom is the Chevrolet Equinox. Let me preface it by saying that I had this for an extended drive, put it that way. I only had it for 1 week, but I wound up putting, pardon me?
Putting some miles on it.
I put 848 miles on it.
Wow, that's a lot.
That is. Took a weekend trip up to New Braunfels. That's another story for another day. It was very different. But at any rate, I went with my daughter. We had a great time. So the 2019 Chevrolet Equinox is what we drove. The trim levels available are the L, the LS, the LT, and the Premier. We had the front-wheel drive LT 2.0 T turbo. It's a small SUV, seats 5 people. It was completely redesigned last year. I will tell you right up front that I really like this vehicle, and there are lots of reasons why. Conservative but pleasing overall styling, and when it comes to where it fits in the Chevrolet lineup for crossover SUVs, it's the Equinox, the Blazer, and the Traverse.
And then over and above?
No, just crossovers.
Okay.
Just crossovers.
Not truck?
No, crossovers. Conservative but pleasing overall styling. Beltline and lower valance styling creases are subtle. That's a subtle touch, and you'll notice them depending on the color that you choose. Chevrolet grille treatment, steeply raked C-pillar is a nice touch. Everybody knows what a C-pillar is, right?
It's the one.
It's
the one behind the second
the
door.
B-pillar, and the C-pillar is behind the second door. Okay. What I liked about it, the overall design. Really do like this car. What could use improvement? Would like to see a sporty version of this, like an RS that, got some sporty wheels on it, some bigger wheels, blacked out wheels, kind of a fun version of it. Yeah. I guess you could probably do that yourself.
Yeah, the first generation Equinox, they actually made an SS version of it.
Well, that'd be fun.
Well, that would be good.
Yeah. Interior highlights, attractive dash, nicely placed controls. All new infotainment 3 system works very well from General Motors. 2-tone interior, it's an option, but it is a must because it really sets off the interior as opposed to having one that's all black or gray or whatever color you choose. Cargo room, adequate for this small SUV. Some are a little bit bigger. When it gets to this, it's really not going to make that much difference. We're talking about maybe a foot or two.
Yeah, if you need a lot of cargo room, get a bigger SUV.
There you go. What I liked about it, I like the fabric material that they used in the interior of this.
Fabric, that's right.
Fabric. I'm a fabric guy. I don't like leather. Sorry. Engine, it had the optional 2.0 liter turbo 4 that turns out 252 horsepower, 260 pound-feet of pork through a 9-speed.
So it's making bacon. It's making bacon, baby.
Through a 9-speed automatic transmission, which also is optional.
Well, that's pretty good, though. That's actually a lot of power in that small of an SUV.
With a 9-speed transmission. 6-speed is standard. 22 miles per gallon city, 29 highway for combined at 25. Now, over the 848 miles that I drove, I got 26.5 miles per gallon.
That's very good.
Buy one today.
Yeah, that's very good.
What could use improvement? That annoying start-stop feature that cannot be disabled.
At all?
No.
You can't even defeat it?
No.
Explain this to me. I'm not sure.
There is a new thing. It's relatively new. Where it's not really that new.
No, it's been around for a while. When you come to a stop, everything being equal, and you're just sitting there at a stoplight, the engine turns off.
Oh, yes.
And then when
you panic a little bit.
Well, if you're not used to it, and then as you release the gas or release the brake, the engine starts back up. You don't do anything, and off you go. And the purpose of it is for fuel economy. And there is a measurable increase in the vehicle's fuel economy in doing it. But a lot of times, you say you panic, you can feel it and sense it. And there's some bumping and jiggling going on in the stopping and the starting of it. So it can be a little disconnecting to some folks.
I'm familiar with that, definitely.
Back to the review.
Sorry, Don.
It's perfectly okay. What can use improvement? Torque steer is noticeable when accelerating around a corner. I had to find something wrong with it.
Yeah, well, with 250 horsepower, I would imagine so.
Base trim, $23,800. As tested, $33,285. Base model is $29,700. So basically, you can get this thing for right at $30,000, nicely equipped. I like it. I would recommend it.
Oh,
and
wow.
I don't recommend much.
Right.
But I do. I really like this vehicle. Competitors, Honda CR-V, 24.3 is where it starts. The Mazda CX-5, 24.3. And the Honda RAV4 for 25.6. And that's the review in the new car showroom of the 2019 Chevrolet Equinox. Okay. See and hear other weekly reviews from the award-winning experts at In Wheel Time.